Alright, this is an exhibition match between Face from Hell and Josh Apex. So there was a bit of smack talking happening in the lobby, and I think Josh or Apex might have challenged Face or the other way around. So they both decided to get into it. Face has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Praetorian Cav. They're probably gold. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Archer, Roman Archers. 2 Cavalry Auxiliary. I reckon they're gold. No, they're 3 flag of upgrades. They're probably gold attack. And Apex has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Archers here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this a General's Bodyguard? No, it's normal Praetorian Cav. So he's got 6 Praetorian Cavs. So basically the same army. 1, 2, 3 Urbans for Josh. 1, 2 Urbans for Face. So he's doing a pre-skirmish here. Looks like he's got 4 flags of upgrades, probably silver. And he's got fully upgraded Urbans, Josh. And we've got 2 spectators in the background who've decided to bring 2 elephants, so I don't know what they're doing there, but so it looks like Face is going to pepper Josh's Praetorian Cav here with his Cavalry Auxiliary. Might not get too many shots because they're pretty heavily armoured. Looks like Josh has also brought a Triorio. Looks to be probably gold defense, silver attack. I suspect he's got another one on the other flank here. So he's decided to move in and engage the Urbans immediately. Looks like he's going to cop a beleive fire then. They weren't in loose, so that was a bad idea. And he's going to charge him straight out. So he's going to take the initiative here and maybe catch Josh off guard. He's going to go for a left flank, but he's got a Triorio there, so it might not be the best idea. And I suspect Josh is then going to rear attack here. So he's probably going to get the Jav Cav in the fight. Yeah, so he's rear attack, which is a bad idea, but he might be able to rout this unit here. So it's going to leave Face with a massive cavalry advantage, which is pretty significant in 15k. He'll be able to then wipe out the archers over here, and then the Urbans will become useless once he's bathed in arrow fire. So that was a good call from Face, evaluating the odds there. Now he's just going to slow. He's going to slow and counter attack from these guys. Now he's going to go charge in and finish these guys off here. So if he get those cav out quick enough and take out Josh's archers, he might win through archer fire. But no, he hasn't withdrawn them fast enough, so he's in a bad position now. He's outnumbered. He's still got 1, 2, 3, 4 cav. I'm not sure why he's not taking out, because he's microing these cav here. So his objective now is to wipe out Josh's archers, and then he can win through archer superiority. But he's decided to turn around and engage, which I don't know why he's done that. I think now he's worked out he's got idle cav here, so he just has to keep running. He's got another cav here rallied, which he probably hasn't noticed. So he's routed Josh's archers. Now he's got to quickly defend the rest of his archers, so then he can then flame the rest of Josh's army. It's whether he can pull that off. Will he have enough archers to do it? So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 archer units. Looks like some of Josh's archers has rallied here. Josh is going to chase and rout this arch unit, which is a bad idea. Face should have been looking after his archers a little bit better after he won the cab fight. I think maybe he panicked a bit. So now he's got only 2 archers at his disposal. He's going to go in here for a premature cav charge. I think that's the best idea. I think he should really be taking out these archers here, running these archers up to a close distance near his own cavalry, and then sending these 2 cavalry up to take out these archers up here. He's got another unit rallied here, which he probably hasn't noticed. He's going to go in now for another charge. He's charging into Triario though. Luckily they're not in for ammunition. And here comes Josh's cavalry. So he wants to run at this stage. Got another unit of urbans here. So I'm not sure why he was frailing around there in the centre when he could have been taking out these archers. You might not have noticed these archers. Going in for another charge here.
The enemy warlord shows his worth. Nothing.
That's just a spectator being taken out there.
Would die rather than run. The enemy warlord lies dead. Now he can drink with his ancestors and watch his warriors flee.
So the battle's pretty much decided at this stage. So that's a victory to Josh from Apex. So we'll do another 2 rematches after this best of 3.
Enemy army runs. Now hunt them down. Your warlord runs from the enemy. Why should our warriors fight for an old woman like him?
So I think Face had an opportunity to win that with the first move he made, where he charged Josh's right flank. But then from that point on, he didn't really take advantage of it by wiping out Josh's archers. So it's a good game to those two. So stay tuned for the following rematches, best of 3.